Boys, the sound is on. Oh. And the dog is in place for mail call. Oh. And I cut my hair today and I think it went down the back of my neck. Okay. This site can't be reached. All right, I won't reach it. Got it. Oh dear. I don't have any glasses. No glass. Oh yes, I do. Okay, we have Sherry Schaefer, Bark River, Minnesota. And if you're looking for a Pete report, there's not a lot different. We still haven't found out anything, and I'm beginning to resort to the old Bigfoot disease that I used to call it. The only difference is this guy's got it in the back foot. Way back when, 2000, I had a dog from the BMW kennel, and I found out that dogs related to her came up with this what I call the Bigfoot disease. It was one front foot. They would become lethargic. They would run a hell of a temperature, and by the time I got around to do anything about it, they were fine. And that just went on with an awful lot of dogs related to her, and George Myers thought I was crazy. But he began to refer to this same thing as the Bigfoot disease because it came and went, and there was nothing you could do about it, and life went on. So this dog has one back foot. I have in my career had one back foot in what I call the Bigfoot disease, but it's usually one front foot. So nobody seems to know what's the matter with the dog other than this temperature. So any rate, on we go. He probably will be here tomorrow. I don't know. You never know. I'm still on Sherry Schaefer here from Bark River, Minnesota. Michigan, maybe. Maybe if I had some help here, I'd know what I was doing. This has to be for that raffle deal. And those are poo pickers. And here we have Carlene, enclosed, please sign. Pickers, one for the raffle. Also a check for 3 chicken bricks. Thank you once again for all the Service Dog Project does. Cheryl. Well, isn't that wonderful? That's chicken bricks, so you don't get it. It goes in here.
No.
And this one goes in there.
That was Cheryl from where?
Any further word on your friend Pete?
No.
No.
No. It'll be a while.
I'm going to be good to go for the Bigfoot. Okay, this is from Richard. Golofsky? 7 Hills, Ohio. This is attention the drawing. The drawing. Easter for the drawing. There's a couple different people here. It's from Ted and Sarah and Richard.
Very good.
And this one.
Awesome.
That's Sherry's.
I love that. Okay.
You may have to get up again if you're gonna get up now.
That's okay.
You just have to do that. This is from Bottom Line Technologies. You can have that one.
Thank you.
I don't know what to do with it. I'll give it to her. Corporate donation on behalf of an employee for training service dogs for mobilities. Wasn't that lovely? To whom it may concern, Bottom Line has a charitable giving program which allows team members to request corporate funds be allotted to charities of personal importance. As a result, Bottom Line represents your agency present your agency with a donation of $100 in behalf of Lisa Cohn. We know Lisa Cohn.
Mm-hmm.
She used to bring us nice food. Isn't she the one that, didn't she bring food?
She brought food.
Yeah.
There's a couple of people who like to give us nice yummy food.
So I'll just leave all these in and lot it up and you can figure it all out. And this is something. Oh, and this is deed record, county deed record. That ought to go up in Janine's hole.
Okay.
Would you put that there? That looks important. Oh. Please read. Energy saving work involved. Okay, I don't want to do that. Deb. Attention Lynn. Doesn't say it's personal. I'll open it for you.
Do it.
You don't want me to open it. You put personal and then I don't open it. Otherwise, I open it and make sure whoever says it gets it. See, that's what this is. This is for the
raffle.
raffle, and she got it.
Very good.
Okay, and this is Jan Gerhold with a funny envelope, a regular envelope.
Ooh.
I have a serious talk to have with everybody as soon as I finish it. There, you could have that.
Thank you.
I put that in there. If you speak when angry, you'll make the best speech you'll ever regret. Okay? Let's just assume I'm right. It'll just save time. I like that one.
That's good.
I like it. Okay. And this is to me, Danvers. Funny thing. Oh, come on now. What is this? A free Walmart gift card. Miracle Ear. Okay. I did all that. Oh, there was this one.
Yep.
Put that there. And then there was this one. Nancy from Cincinnati, Ohio. That's not gonna work. Let's try something else. We try something else.
She's got the sharp one out now.
What? The sharp one?
Oh, you're so close to your wrist.
What?
You were too close. You make me nervous.
I haven't cut myself yet. I
I
haven't
don't
had
want to
this,
be
what,
here
20
the
years?
first. I don't want to be the first time.
That's be bad. Oh, here we go. Oh,
No.
Apparently I forgot to sign a lot of things. Oh, God. Oh! Oh, dear.
Carlene.
Oh, my. I'm bad. Oh, dear. Oh, I need a proper pen. Don't get on that. Okay. Sorry about that.
All right.
I
Well,
also
Nancy,
forgot to sign a
we're going
check.
to put that with this so that we have the address to send it back to.
Okay.
All right.
Okay, I need a proper pen. If I had a nice pen, I'd...
I had a nice pen and somebody walked with it. Let's see.
Oh, dear me.
This one's not too shabby. There you go.
Okay. There you go. I'll go put it back in. Was that the only thing that was in the envelope? Did we notice?
I didn't notice.
Let's make sure that's all that's in there.
Yeah, that's it. Okay. So we'll give that to Donna and ask her to mail that back out.
That's that research thing. Okay. All right. I did all
right.
that.
I have no boxes today.
What a shame.
Nothing.
Okay. Ugh. You want to see whether we got any? I can't make it work.
Okay.
What are you going to do? What did you do?
So I just clicked on this little globe down here.
Oh, yeah.
With a little slash across it. And then click on our Wi-Fi. And say, please. It's thinking. Alright, why is our Wi-Fi not working? Let me shut it off, turn it back on. Come on.
There'll be a slight delay while we figure out the computer.
Yeah.
It says the Wi-Fi is not working. What was I going to tell them while we all sat here? Well, I cut my hair today. I went down to the parking lot, and I got a pair of scissors, and I cut away.
You did?
The
Yeah.
I did. I over here pretty good, but not too much over here because the scissors don't work in the other hand. Is it too bad back there?
No, it actually isn't. You did pretty good. Let's see a little bit over here. We'll touch that up. Yep.
Probably.
There you go. Still no internet.
It's $50 a haircut, somebody said.
Yeah. As you notice, I have not done
You
anything
don't
with
have to do anything
mine.
either.
I just pull it back and go.
I cut it off.
Yep.
I was cutting off about an inch and a half. Oh, I know what I meant to mention.
What's that?
I do have a large hair problem. I had a can of something that said mousse on it.
Yep.
M-O-U-S-E or whatever.
Mhm.
And it was a spray and it was a clear. And it was lovely. And somebody stole it.
Oh.
I don't want to mention names, but a couple of my curlers are gone too. But at any rate, that can of mousse is gone. So I have gone out and thought, I'll just go buy another can, right? Well, all the cans out there now are foamy.
Yes, I was going to say I've never seen a clear mousse. I've always had foamy.
Yeah, well, I can't use foamy mousse. I don't know how to use foamy mousse. I only know how to use clear mousse. So I bought something that said, hair control or something. And it's like wood. So I don't like it, and I put it in the drawer over there for anybody to pick up that goes out the front door.
Oh wow.
But I don't know what kind that was. It was nice.
Oh, you don't even know the brand.
No,
It's probably something really nice. Wow.
it was tan. It's terrible.
Wow.
The things we lose around here that just
Usually it's phones, but today it's moose. All right, that's restarting. Let me get my phone and I can read you questions. All right, look out, sis. Look out, pretty girl. There you go, good girl. Boy, she is so good.
she doesn't move over well either. So for you to push her aside like that's progress for her.
Well, I have 4 dogs that I have to get by at my house, so they don't have a choice. Oops, all right.
What are you cleaning up?
Boy, what's wrong with this thing? Okay. Crafty says that Pete is the grandson of Thumper.
Uh-huh. Thumper had BMW bloodline.
Did he?
Yep. He almost goes back to original stock.
All right. So Anita Fio says, should one of us call her and tell us she's got 2 things running at once and we're hearing everything she says twice? But Bio BC says, I just hear the TV in the background. There's no echoes. It was just evidently a setting. So we're okay. We're not echoing.
Okay.
Murphy says, hi Carlene, the kitchen looks great, nice counters, also white paint on the bare wood and black around the cabinet bases. When will you be able to use the kitchen?
Apparently they have one more coat to put on or something.
Yeah, he said he is picking up a faucet for the sink in the corner.
Okay.
He's going to pick that up tomorrow morning, so they'll be a little bit late coming in tomorrow,
Okay.
but they will be here after they pick that up.
Okay.
So we should be just about ready to button that up, and
Wow. I'm
a
gonna,
few days
that's
of
gonna be so exciting.
few days of letting it sit and total
Well, like
harden.
we can use the stove.
Oh, good.
The burner can be on the stove. Is on the stove.
Yep.
I was trying to figure what I was going to eat for supper, and I can boil water.
There you go.
And I think I've got some of that food. Howard, did you take food? How was
I
it?
did. I haven't had it yet.
Oh, was it okay?
We haven't been home.
Okay.
Yep.
We'll either stick it in the freezer or eat it. One of the two.
Right. No, I think
You
that's
gotta
going to be on my plate tonight when I get home. Yeah. Sam K says, are the items in the giveaway going to be available to purchase after the raffle? Yes, they are. Usually it's probably going to be around a week afterwards, but they will be there. Amy from Kentucky says, does the vet know a Seresto collar was on Pete? Yes, they do. Indy Dune says, hi Carlene and Lynn, how was your day? How was your day? What'd you have going on?
It was pretty good.
It was just good.
I ended up going to Home Depot for pipe. That was
Yep.
very exciting.
Yeah. So you went to Home Depot, we got pipe, we got a couple of new flags.
New flags.
Yep, replacement flags, and Michaela and I put the new poles up on the swing set, which is holding the Service Dog Project flag on one end and the American flag on the other end, and then we bought a new big flag, 4x6? No, it must have been bigger than that.
Yeah.
4
by 6 maybe.
Maybe 4x6 for the regular. I don't know what's wrong with our internet. For the regular
I didn't know
flagpole.
Judy bought that service dog flag.
I think she had it ordered, and I remember seeing the invoice for it
Huh.
way back when. Oh, here we go. Lovely.
Hello.
Hi.
Who's that, Janine?
Yes.
Look out for the counters. Don't put anything on the counters.
How is Gretel adjusting to being back and going out with the trainers again? So Gretel is doing very well going out with the trainers. The only time I hear her whining is pretty much at the end of the day when everybody is just, settling in. All the dogs are back in their kennels and they've had dinner and it's just winding down. That is when I've noticed that she has been a little whiny, but that's okay.
She needs a bedtime cookie.
There you go. Okay, now that I have everything up, let me see. Yes, there will be. Oops. Crafty asks, who are you considering for possible breeders among the white Christmas litter and how, now that they are 6 months old?
We were just saying we ought to go and look at them again.
Yep. So Carlene and I, after summer camp tomorrow,
Okay.
we will be, it's after 11 o'clock, we'll actually be taking them out and re-looking at them again. You're going to have to find your yellow card,
Yeah.
our notes.
Yeah.
Okay. Idaho Ladybug, is that little Brett Colt Bud gelded yet?
No.
No. Schnauzer Mom, did you watch Matt with the horses? What a shame we couldn't hear him. I really enjoy his sessions.
Okay. Now that has to do with that camera. Now we have a portable mic.
A clip-on?
Clip on?
I don't know where it is.
You don't know where it is?
I've never seen it. Maybe Matt has it?
No, you don't know what it looks. The whole thing. It's a little suitcase and it's big and it's green. And that's it talks to that.
Oh,
And that would make it louder to hear.
that would be nice.
It's round. It has been used in the arena.
I know that Matt had one a while back when he used to do a lot of training in the arena, but I've never seen the case. We'll have to locate it.
I bet that's what he has.
Hmm.
Yeah, it goes with it. It's a green suitcase. I used to have it when I go out and talk to an awful lot of people.
Oh,
You can't hear it in the back of the room, that kind of thing.
yeah.
Got me going on the sound deal.
There you go. Okay, Lady Barbara 61 there's a raffle poo picker on the desk and not in the barrel. So these are blank. Now I think Carlene grabbed it and I put it in the barrel. So it is in there. Okay.
But keep your eye on us.
Okay. Cindy from Michigan wants to know, can the camera scan the kitchen again to see the countertops? And camera op says that she will do that after mail call. Roxy's mom says, hello ladies, hope your day has been good. Is there an update on Sweet Pete? And Carlene has already given the update. Crafty wants to know what Pete's current temperature is. 103.1 as of this morning and has not changed. Roxy's mom says, Carlene, the foamy mouse.
Moose.
Oh, all right. You just spray and rub it between your hands. Yeah, so you spray rub it, and then you apply it in your hair.
And it kind of goes away.
Yes.
That's what I liked about that.
And then you kind of comb through. Yeah. B Short wants to know, did Gwen take your mousse and curlers?
Gwen has kinky hair.
Yeah.
So she always wanted it straight. Janine has straight hair and has tried to make it kinky.
Yeah.
They've been struggling both directions for a very long time.
And what is yours? Yours is straight.
Straight.
So where'd the kinky hair come from?
I don't know. All got the same Father in heaven.
Right? Okay.
Introduction of the
Yes,
female
not
pups in the
long
house.
ago you
and
talked about 'em.
I asked for that to happen and it never happened.
Okay.
I should have one more house dog, but Doesn't work out that way yet.
Pico says, hi, Carlene and Lynn. Carlene, I used to do 25 to 30 haircuts a day. I would go home feeling like a pincushion. Yeah, hair
Wow.
is sharp. Have you ever gotten a dog hair in the bottom of your foot?
No.
I get it all the time. All the
Really?
time. And my middle daughter, Robin, she also gets them. But my
Dog?
other two kids, yep, if I walk barefoot in my house and there is one dog hair on that floor, it will be embedded up like a,
Really?
yep, in the bottom of my feet. Yep, painful. Very
How
painful.
weird.
Or if I had socks on and they got dog hair on them, and then in my shoe,
Why
you know,
do they go in your foot?
I don't know. I
What kind
evidently
of dog hairs you got?
Great Dane dog. Let's blame the lab. We'll blame Colton.
Blame the lab.
We'll
I
blame
don't
the
have that
cats. There you go. Schnauzy Mom says, Walmart and Amazon I see online has clear hair gel. Yeah, but it's not a gel that you're looking for. It's a mousse.
It's a spray-on deal.
And Crafty wants to know, how is Capri and Mandy doing lately? Have you heard from
I
Sharon?
haven't heard from them.
I have not heard from her neither. Well, we'll have to do a quick follow-up and find out what's going on. Gammy from Connecticut. I can see the footprints on the countertop. Will the dog tags also be put on?
No, apparently they did not get put on.
No. What I'd like to do is find a small round table and then have you do the whole entire top of it with dog tags and then have it epoxied.
Well,
That would be really cute. I had friends who did that with playing cards. Different playing
really?
cards. They did their whole entire table, dining room table with playing cards. They do a lot of card games or
Yeah.
whatever. And then they epoxied it, and that's what their table looks like. It's really cool. Indy Dune says, how is Melvin adjusting to being a summer camper? He's doing good. He's constantly looking for his human. So, and he's very confused with all those kids. There's so many kids there. So he can smell her and he's watching for her constantly. Our biggest concern right now is keeping him out of the hot sun. So there are a few shade trees that we've been using. John went today with him and ended up taking a towel, wetting it inside and draping it on him to keep him cool. But I just ordered a little, it's a tent that you can use for the beach. It's one of those things where
Pop up.
you twist and woof, it all of a sudden comes up. And it has a large mat to it. So I've got that, and you can put probably 4 or 5 people in it. So it's plenty big enough for him, and it has ventilation on the sides, and it'll keep him out of the sun, it'll keep him cooler,
Yeah.
and it'll be an area for him. So, and then we can actually use it later, for whatever. Crafty wants to know, will Liesel and Gretel see each other? I don't think that that's going to happen right now. Gretel has, she's been working on her other dogs, so we've been working with her on that. I'm not sure how Liesel will be reintroducing to Gretel. They haven't seen each other in how long? Quite a while.
I don't know.
Yeah, I've never worked with Liesel, so I don't know how Liesel is. Boiler wants to know, did anyone suggest the flea or whatever collar Pete arrived with could be a contributor? Yes, the vets are well aware of the Sorrento collar. BioBC said Matt was wearing a mic, just didn't get loud enough. So Crafty said the new mic worked okay for Meet the Dog this afternoon. It cannot be moved around the arena though. Sassy Belle wants to know, are the dog tags embedded in the counter? And no, they are not. Crafty wants to know, is Pete eating well now? No, he is not eating well right now. The temperature is being monitored. He is still receiving fluids under the skin. Roxy said that her name is Robin too. Her dad named her. Indy Dunes, did Pete stop vomiting after the time we saw him? Yes, he has not vomited since that overnight. Ooh, Pico said she had a hair embedded under her eyelid. A hair cuticle is like an artichoke, smooth in one direction and painfully sharp in the other direction. Yeah, they hurt.
That's weird.
I used to have kids look at their hair under a microscope. Looks like a tree with bark. Very cool. Can we do that? Can we get out one of your microscopes and do that? Science project. All right, so we'll have to do that
We'll work on that.
the next mail call I do with you. All right, Michelle said Matt had a mic on in the arena. And Crafty says some recipients have cooling vests for their dogs, especially the dogs placed in the southern states. Perhaps SDP should purchase a few for training on hot days. So Melvin does have a cooling vest, and according to his humans, they don't last that long, and they certainly won't last the 2 hours that he's there right now. And summer camp is a total of 4 hours, which will gradually work up to. So the cooling vest, they have a cooling vest and they have a cooling mat, and neither one stay cool very long, especially in the heat that we had. So have you ever had a cooling vest or anything?
No, I spray them.
Yeah, they do have a misting bottle, and we did ask for them to bring more water.
Yeah.
Because just one bottle.
Evaporation is a cooling process.
Yeah. BioBC feels that perhaps I should wear one. All right, let me do a quick refresh. Where's your refresh on this? Yeah. Okay, well that looks like that is all the questions here. I'm very curious to know if there is anybody else out there in this world other than myself and my daughter who end up with dog hair in the bottom of their feet. It's like a splinter.
Never.
They hurt big time. Yeah.
I don't walk around. I've got dog hair all over the place. What am I kidding myself?
Yeah,
I rarely walk around barefooted.
I have to put flip-flops on or wear my shoes, and I don't even trust socks. I got to the point. My husband thinks I'm crazy. So you may feel that he is right. I don't know.
I don't know.
Yep. Dee Dee wants to know, do you think Pete would eat the satin balls? Pete's not eating anything right now, so we'll see when he gets back. I mean, satin balls is used to put on weight. So we'll just play it by ear at this point. Indy Dune says, good news for recipient Eve if she chooses to participate. A Michigan organization is launching an adapted ballroom dance competition. Oh!
What?
Eve, you know how Eve and Finn do the ballroom dancing or Dancing with the Stars? Indy Dune says that Michigan organization is launching an adapted ballroom dance competition. So that's cool. That's cool. Well, we'll have to, Indy Dunes, we'll have to get a hold of Eve and let her know, and that way she can look into this herself.
I bet she knows about it. It seems to me
she's right on top of these
she's
things.
on top of that stuff.
Yeah. But thank you. That's awesome. Awesome information. Okay. All right, perfect. I hope she knows about it. Me too. All right, everyone. Well, thank you for joining us, and you have a great night, and we will see you tomorrow.
Oh.
All right. Have a good night. Thanks,
Bye.
guys.